we talk about you parents taking their children to know their village. We also still talk about on how you are going to teach your children your language. So today we are going to talk about culture. Outside taking your children to go and know your village or speaking your language to them, there is this need that they must understand their culture. They will learn their culture. Most people, they don't know their culture. They don't know what their village forbids and what their culture takes. It affects some people. Like I've seen someone that said in the social media that if before you marry, you will like to know everything about culture of the man that she is going to marry, so that she will know that if the man's culture, that she cannot take it, she will not marry that person. If she know that she cannot abide by that culture. Now there is this need that your children need to know your culture. Teach them your culture. Make them understand what the culture is all about. In your village, especially, start from greetings. If you wake up early morning, you see your father as a child, just greet your father with your village greeting. Don't greet him daddy good morning sir. There is nothing like good morning. You need to tell your daddy odua, ogene, ogbuefi, any kind of language that your village use to greet your daddy. That is what you are going to use in greeting your parents. That is number one. You know that your children have learned this particular one. You see, don't allow them to start greeting good morning. That me myself, I don't even like it. You greet based on what the person is taking. Now another one, teach them all this cultural food, your village food. If it means is that one that you can use ogiri to make soup, teach them, let them eat it. Let them feel the impact of your culture. Your culture is very, very good. Some people is ashamed of their culture. They are ashamed of their village. Oh boy, don't be ashamed of your village, because there is nobody on earth that does not have village. Everybody get village. So we should be able to respect our culture, abide by it, and be careful. The only thing I don't support people if it's culture is all those culture that we say that you will die, you will do that. It's anything that had to do with killing people. Me, I know that Christianity has taken over the world. Fine, but there are some cultures you still need to maintain, not all those devilish ones. So culture is still culture. When you are doing Christianity, still also remember your culture. Do you know there are some cultures that when you are married, you are not to sleep outside? If those kind culture is very strict, you will not try, because if you try, you are in trouble. Normally, you are not supposed to even sleep in the first place. Not to talk of where culture now abound it. So that is what we are trying to say now. So that is it. Teach your children is very important.